Trương bak kajela ukonat kisang mau la pentip mentak sengi hapok ing rebat hoan ba kidon handuk kendai pu atli ki Shnong Khappud bak Bangladesh hakane kajela Meghalaya kibra syajit ban penrung ya ka skim Vibrant Village Program na ka Home Ministry ka Sokal India. Kane skim on page bat pentrikam da ketenat border area development. Hakajuk apa la pentip ba ya ka skim barim ke border area development program la Pynduh nak ke Sokal India hadin bagatawi kane bertemai.
Primary question, but of course subject is very much relevant. The state government has from time to time sanctioned funds for different kind of projects when it comes to the border areas, whether it be the international border or the state border, interstate border. So therefore, the state government has from time to time sanctioned funds for different kind of projects when it comes to the border areas, whether it be the international border or the state border, interstate border. So therefore, there are projects from time to time, but we do not have a specific program or a plan that says that it will be this much amount. But there is, of course, provision for us to be able to give some funds and do some projects, and the Honorable MLA is aware of that. And also, sir, there are many other schemes under the departments that are there, where respective line departments do the necessary work as and when it's required to be done. So regarding the question that was asked for the Vibrant Village program, the budget, sir, as is mentioned earlier, that the Vibrant Village program 1 was what started, and that was normally under the international border towards China. The Vibrant Village program 2 is now in the other areas, which is including Bangladesh, and therefore Meghalaya comes into the second phase. In the second phase, about 92 villages have been identified by Government of India where these projects will take place. We have not been given the exact budget of that amount of how much will be spent in each one. The projects and details are being made, so therefore those details are not there with us, but I can share with the House that 92 villages have been identified by Government of India. Just mentioned an additional point here. So the BADP program was discontinued by Government of India, as we are all aware, in September 2022. So that is where the Government of India had decided that a new program will be brought in, which is what we call the Vibrant Village program. So that is the history of that, sir. But again, I've mentioned, I think Honorable Minister, Honorable MLA and others had met me in regards to sanctioning of some amount or for the border area development, because this project was discontinued, and as all the MLAs are aware, that I had included some amount last year, and though it's not sufficient at all, because we have to take care of the international as well as the interstate border also. So therefore, we are doing our best, but obviously we have constraints. But we will keep some amount, whatever possible, to ensure that this need is taken care of. But again, I repeat, sir, that this is only one head under which development takes place. At the end of the day, one cannot judge the development of a border area based only on, say, for example, the amount spent under the border area development. There is all multiple departments are spending. Honorable MLA from Shela will be very well aware that through the SPV, the special purpose vehicle, which he gets under the project, the Lafarge project, runs into hundreds of crores. So therefore, there is a lot of funds that are available even under that, which Mosandram, part of Mosambam and part of Shela, they get benefit from that. So we have to look at the larger overall picture. But yes, I understand the concerns and the needs. So we will definitely look into this matter. There will be some funds allotted from our side. May not be sufficient, but we will do something, sir.
Last question, sir.
Sir, just to again share with the House that the Government of India has given its official guidelines that are there, I don't have the exact structure with me right now, but Government of India has formed a committee that has to be there at every district level. And sir, in those committees, again, the MLAs are not there in the committee. I think that's what the Honorable MLA is referring to. But that's the guidelines given to all the states. So there's a committee that is put up, but the MLAs are not part of the committee. We have again taken this up also with Delhi, but we have not yet got any response yet. But yes, sir, at an official level and at a political level and at a personal level, definitely we'll be discussing consulting. But again, at the end of the day, these are areas where the final decision will be made at the central level. Yes, sir. The committees are basically headed by the Deputy Commissioner, and all the different line departments and officials from the line departments are part of that. So MLAs are not in the committee. But obviously, sir, at an unofficial level, talks and consultations will take place, sir.
So that it can be implemented to the district level.
Sir, we had sanctioned an amount of about 14.99 crores for the interstate border under the 25-26 budget allocation. I don't have the exact detail of release, but because it must be project to project basis. But obviously, sir, it's within the budget provisions of this financial year. So I'm sure the department must be working on it. And if there's any specific project that the Honorable MLA is referring to, sir, he can always approach the Honorable Minister or myself, and we'll definitely ensure that we take it up and release the funds at the earliest.